especially since we've just replayed Mario 64. Alright, notice Royal Raceway is the third track right there. Alright, now I may or may not restart this a few times because this level has one of the coolest skips that I was actually able to figure out how to do. So, one thing you might notice is like on here, you're pretty stinking high, or you're pretty stinking close to the edge here, right? As far as, and it is definitely possible. I didn't get a starting point boost though, unfortunately. I'll try it on lap 2. You can pop right over that and save a massive amount of time skipping almost like half the track, I swear. This is one of the kind of almost only tracks like where like, so here, see, I did the little left right little speed boost, drifting boost, but like I swear in this game it hardly gives you any boost at all. So we just passed to our left the actual finish line, so we would have skipped all of that section and been ahead by about 1 minute and 4 seconds right there. And look at that, I'm already in first. And it wouldn't be a Nintendo 64 game, which is 3D. Go figure. This poor webcam has seen better setups. Oh yes, I made him fall. So as we left over the course there, now let's see, how can I, oops, wrong button. Oh, there we go. So check that out, DK was right behind me, right? But he's in 7th place, way back. Oh, I almost did it. I'll try on this last one here. You have to have the right, I almost had that again. I'll try on the last lap. Sad thing is, honestly though, some of the items are like, even, this is the debut area for the blue spiny shell. And even that, the blue spiny shell does not always meet its mark. Whereas in more modern Mario Kart games, it kind of like flies in the air so that it can actually, you know, complete where it needs to go and hit the person who is in first place. So yeah, I've had a few spiny shells in this where I shoot and it promptly hits a wall. It's like, oh, are you serious? Wow, I can't believe Donkey Kong is like now in last place. So this is interesting. Like, had I done nothing, right? Donkey Kong would have probably finished in 2nd. The game's like are always programmed to do something like that. And then it's absolutely the case that they will have to take 2nd or better in every race so that it even stands a chance to make the human player have a little bit of challenge. But here, I'm willing to bet, since Donkey Kong, now back into 7th, might not even place, is it the case that now instead we'll have Luigi 2, Peach 3, and Bowser 4? Ooh, almost. Oh, that looked so close. Oh, look at that, DK moved up to 6th place. Okay, I should probably pay a little bit more attention to the actual race. Oh, look at that, he is on a tear now. He's up to 4th place. He is going to overtake and get back to 2nd. This game is so bizarre how it's like programmed to do that. That was one of the coolest AI snipes I've ever pulled off. So speaking of not the greatest setups, My webcam is currently attached to a picture frame, which is in itself on a cardboard box to get the reasonable amount of height that I need it to. Alright, DK, let's go again. Let's spar again. And I'm trying to sit up straight and everything, but I don't even really have a chair. I'm like sitting on the absolute lowest piece of furniture I have, about 12 inches off the ground, only because my TV is mounted to my wall, already at a low area. If I wasn't close enough, he won't fall over the edge. But yes, since I'm not even in a chair, I don't have a back on this, sadly, and so hopefully I'll get some sort of longer term solution going here.
I'm a Wario.
Alright, maybe I'll try that level out in kind of like a time trial to see if I can at least show off that little skip, because it is pretty fun. Let me... there. Alright, so DK was foiled at least to get third place here. I hate those penguins so much. So on this little ice thing, the faster you're going, you can like do a little hop over the cracks to save off like a split second. The faster speed you're going though, obviously, like on 150cc, you can like cut off massive corners on that. At 50, not so much. And this is exactly why this game, Mario Kart, is so frustrating with like tons of human players, because like all of the human players like that are in low ranked positions get ridiculous overpowered items. And I mean, that's kind of the point of Mario Kart anyways, right? Is so that it's not just a racing game, there's like all sorts of random chaos. Almost like Mario Party. I'm telling you. Told you I hate those penguins. I'm gonna go back to my map mode here. See, now DK is in first again, so he was the programmed to be second place finisher. Oh! I thought I was a little too far out. Did you see that corner I cut? That was a beautiful... Oh, I didn't spin out. That was a beautiful showcase of a little skip hop there. Oh, I'm way too far up. Oh, man! Good thing Wario's top speed is pretty high since he's a heavyweight racer. And then before I get hit by... Man, look at all these bananas in here. A penguin on my own shell. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. So the Donkey Kong dude had a banana trailing, and so my red shell, which mysteriously was a very generous gift there, hit the shell. So that'll negate actually the fact that he even took third when he was supposed to take second, and why look. It's almost like a 1, 2, 3, 4 finish. Anyways. Okay, so this is actually a pretty fun track to play. Because again, it has another jump. because that, I mean, if you're gonna have a three-dimensional kart game, you have to have 3D jumps, right? Well, that was embarrassing. Yeah, I would say the modern Mario Kart games, though, you pretty much have to master snaking or like your spin boosting stuff to even have a chance to do well. I should switch my speedometer to show you that really the boost is almost negligible in this. Alright, so after this jump, which is awesome, you might see this castle off to the right. So that's what I'll go explore in time trial afterwards. Oh boy. Well, that's not exactly what I intended to happen. Alright, see that little note? I was able to brake hard enough after hitting that banana, and then it plays that little note above your character's head to signify that you're no longer going to spin out. Oh man, the slope is real. As you see, it just sucked me down. And look who's back in first place. Go figure. Man, even without exploring the castle, I'm not doing very well on this level, am I? Alright, so notice I'm like at... Do you see that? I pulled off the boost, I was just sub 60 km, and then after the boost it like shot up for like only a split second above 60 and then leveled back out again. So... like I said, it's hardly no boost at all. Take that, DK. Oh, I should have saved that for DK. He's kind of my nemesis on this Grand Prix. Oh well. So actually, if I put like a trap item like this or a banana just above the speed boost on the jump and somebody actually hits it, what will happen is they will like, oh man, Toad. They like get stunned and then they don't get the speed boost, and then instead of even falling, or I mean instead of completing this jump here, they will fall to their doom in the water below and have to respawn from about here. So it takes a lot of time for them. Cross country with our mushroom boost. Yes! Alright, that pretty much locks us. Oh man, look at DK at 5th. He didn't even place. So that pretty much locks me into first gold place here. I would have to do exceptionally horrible to not win. Got that boost finally. Getting the timing back into my memory. Doing too well so far. Man, what are the odds? But there's a little secret as far as like, you always want the shortest distance, right? But you go exceptionally slow on non-road surfaces. But if you have like a mushroom boost like I did, I was just going to... Okay, in all fairness, that section as well as the upcoming bridge section is very difficult on 150cc. Why I'm doing so bad on 50cc is just because I'm super rusty on not only this game, but pretty much all racing games in general. I will only attack you, Donkey. I will leave everyone else untouched. And cut that one too sharp. Alright, so you see that? He said, "Here I go." There was like this weird graphic. So I was tailgating, like doing the drifting thing against Yoshi, and so I did get a brief boost. But it's very secret, like it's not exactly, how would you say? Like, I think that is pretty broadcast in, as far as an in-game mechanic. Oh, man. So a lot of people don't even realize that actually the origin of that game mechanic was in fact Mario 64 here, where you could drift behind somebody and you pick up a speed boost. Well, Yoshi, you're the one that ran into me. You have no one to blame but yourself. Alright, we only had to beat Donkey in that one, which we did, and he only got 4th again, so that was like one of the cheapest victories that you could ever possibly have. 30-18. Alright, so let's go ahead and watch the creds here. So I'm actually trying to think. I do have the GameCube version, Mario Kart Double Dash of Mario Kart. So I might play that, but I might not actually. And then I do have the DS game, which is called what? Mario Kart DS, I think. I don't even believe I even finished that one because the controls seem so bizarre or something. I mean, I finished all of the Grand Prix, but there was like a ton of mini games and stuff you could do, and it, like halfway through, it just kind of stopped being fun. But yeah, I am excited to do Diddy Kong Racing because that game's always fun. It's even fun with multiplayer. I mean, nothing against Koji Kondo, but like, I mean, think on this. At least attempt to get this shortcut. I'll give it like, I don't know, a couple minutes. Okay, I got the boost. Oh man. Turn for you. So if you do hit it right, oh, I know I've said that a million times. Oh, there it is. See that skip? And notice the track. So the top left corner is the part where, yes, I know, where I began. And then here is how much of the track you skip. Now, actually, if you get here, you can do the same thing. You do need speed, though. If you hit this wall, like, above halfway, you get popped out on the other side. So a total lap on this, you can take, like, 12 seconds. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so that's that. We'll do a course change right quick. Nice view from going in reverse. And that's another thing, like, no matter how beautiful racing games are, you only see things from driving forward, right? So, I mean, it's kind of almost weird if you drive a whole track backwards, it's like, whoa, stuff I've never seen before. So we have this like nice little road. Here's where the pipe came up. I think they have all of the trees fitted. Thankfully that dude goes away, even though I'm certainly not going forward or in reverse. There's no waterfall though. I'm pretty sure you can pop over that guardrail though. Here's the, okay, going in here is reverse. Come on, man. Like, this whole section should be disabled for that Lakitu guy, to be blunt. And we even have this bridge over here. And the sad thing is, though, if you were to accidentally go in the drink anywhere, you just watch what happens. He spawns you way back here, so it was frustrating to kind of like even explore, even though I wanted to when I had this game, my first N64 game. Come on, leap over that baby. But pretty cool. Damn, I knew it was possible. Alright, so let's get serious then, and